If you notice, I include the lower boundary in the table in order for us to give the value of our formula in our median and also to the mode. That's why I include the lower boundary to the table. So if you notice, our range is 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50. If you notice, the lower class is the 1, the upper class is 10 in the interval. So we will focus in 1 because it's the lower class interval. For 1, 0 to 1, what's the boundary between 0 to 1? And it will become the 0.5, 0.5 to 1. Proceeding to the lower class, the range. It's the first column. Second column is 11 to 20. What's the lower class? It is the 11. What comes first before 11? It's 10. So 10 between to 11, what's the boundary? It is 10.5. Same as this, 3. 21, 30, what's the lower class? The upper class is 30, the lower class is 21. So what comes first before 21? It's 20. So what's the boundary between 20 and 21? It is the 20.5. And so on. Same as this. So in finding the x or the midpoint. So in finding the midpoint, the x, the fx or the frequency multiplied by midpoint or the CF or the cumulative frequency, solution is just like this. Getting the x, first column is the 1 plus 20 equals to 11 divided by 2, resulting to 5.5, and so on. Just follow these steps. 11 plus 20, second column, 31 divided by 2, 15.5. That's why we get this 5.5, 15.5, 25.5, 35.5, 45.5. Getting the fx, it's just to multiply the frequency to x. Frequency to x or to the midpoint. Just multiply it. 2 times 5.5 equals to 11. 7 times 15.5 equals to 188. 10 multiplied by 25.5 equals to 25 to 55. 3 multiplied by 35.5 resulting to the 106.5. 1 multiplied by 45 is to 45.5. And by getting the cumulative frequency or the CF here, getting the CF is by getting the total number of frequency and then subtract it to the individual frequency. Getting the total number of frequency, which is 23, and then subtract it to the individual of each frequency. 23 minus 2 is to 21. 21 minus 7 is to 14. 14 minus 20, 10 minus 10 equals to 4. 4 minus 3 is to 1. 1 minus 1 is to 0. So our solution is correct because the final answer is 0. If not 0 is the final result, your subtraction is not correct. So in calculating the mean, just follow the formula, which is mean equal to summation fx over n. Fx is equal to 526.5. 526.5 divided by 3 is equal to 22.829. That is our mean. Mean is the simplest solution among mean, median, and mode. So in finding median, here is our formula given. This is our solution. First, I will discuss the given. Why LBME is 20.5? It's because the result of n over 2 or 23 over 2 is inside 14 in cumulative frequency. Is 23 divided by 2 result to 11.5. 11.5 is, we can locate it inside this 14 cumulative frequency. So across to that is the, we can locate the lower boundary, which is 20.5. That's why it's 20.5. N is the 23, the total value of frequency. CFB is 4, then Y 4, because it's just the 4 because the cumulative frequency is below the highest frequency. It is below the highest frequency. The highest frequency to the table 2, 7, 10, 3, 1 is the 10. 10 is the highest frequency, the table. Below to that is, we can locate the CFB or the cumulative frequency before. Cumulative frequency before model class. Frequency of median class is equivalent to 10. Why 10? Because frequency of median class is the highest number in frequency. It is the highest number in the frequency. That's why it's 10. I is 10. The interval is 10. Why? Because it is the in the sequence 1 to 10. The interval is 10. The 11 to 20 is 10. 21 to 30 is 10. 31 to 40 is 10. 41 to 50 also 10. So the interval of each interval in column, different column, is 10. So we are clear to the given. It's now the formula. Formula is the median equal to lowest boundary of median, open parenthesis, n over 2 minus CFB, or the cumulative frequency before median class, or cumulative frequency before model class, close parenthesis, over frequency of median class, multiply by I, or the interval. So let's proceed. Just substitute the value of each formula. The value of LBME is the 20.5, value of N is 23, value of CFB is 4, value of FM is 10, I is 10. So compute this. Just copy the outside number in the formula. Let's begin first. First, we simplify the 23 divided by 2. It's 11.5 minus 4. Copy the 10, also 10 outside. And then second, simplify the 11.5 minus 4, which is 75, 7.5 over 10 times 10. And then 20.5 multiply by 0.75, or plus 0.75 multiply by 10, because we multiply this 0.75 to 10. Next is the, just copy the first number 20.5 because we simplify this first. 0.75 times 10 equals to 7.5, resulting to our median is 28. I hope it's clear. Third is our mode formula. Here's our formula. Given. This is our solution. The given. I will explain to you the given. Why my LBMO is 20.5, FMO is 10, FB is 7, FA is 3. 20.5 is because the highest frequency, which is 10, with the range of 21 over 30, and the cross to that is 20.5. That's our lower boundary. This is what I will explain. The highest frequency, which is 10, the highest frequency, which is 10, with the range of 21 over 30, across to that is we can locate the lower boundary, which is 20.5. That's why 20.5 is here. FMO, the highest number in frequency. It's just the highest number in frequency. So it's 10. 7. 7 will be first number before 7. In FA, frequency after, it's after the, because frequency after median class. Because after 10, in the sequence column in frequency, number 3 stay after the median class, which is 10. So let's proceed to the solution. Just exchange the accurate value of each symbol. LBMO, which is 20.5, the FMO, which is 10, FB minus 7, which is FB. So let's begin. First, we simplify this. 10 minus 7 equal to 3. 10 times 2 times 10 equals to 20. Bring down minus 7 plus 7. And second, we simplify this. 7 plus 3 equals to 10. Bring down 20. And 20 minus 10 equals to 10. Bring down 3. 20.5. Outside is the 20.5. 20.5. 3 divided by 10 is equal to 0.3. So 20.5 plus 0.3 is equal to 208. 20.8. This is our mode. So it's our formulas and symbols. That's all. Thank you.